Hi guys, my name is Donna and welcome back to the Rock and Honey Collective. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I think most people don't want to admit, and it's that they're intimidated and scared to read their Bibles. And I totally get it. I hear you loud and clear. I was intimidated as well. When I began my journey with God, I had not picked up the Bible or read it in a very long time. I think maybe I picked it up once in my 20s and it read worse than Shakespeare, and it had no cliff notes, and so I immediately put it down. I didn't even get through Genesis 1, and so I never picked it back up again until now. And so what I've learned is that God never wanted us to be confused by his word. He wanted us to grow nearer to him, and so build that relationship with him, and we can do that by reading our Bible. And I try to read my Bible every single day. And so in this video I'm going to be just giving you some encouraging tips on how you can get through the Bible, and what scriptures remind us that God is with us and he's walking with us even when we feel unsure. And stay to the end because I have a short prayer for you as well. So in tip number 1, I suggest that you start with the gospel. Start with Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, because these stories of Jesus and his life really give us the best introduction to Jesus's heart, his life teachings and his miracles and his love, and those are the easiest things to read. So I would encourage you to start somewhere with the gospel, either Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. I think John's one of the easiest to read. So my first tip is to start with the gospel. Hi guys, my name is Donna and welcome back to the Rock and Honey Collective. So today we're going to reclaim your career. And how are we going to do that? Simple. I created an online course just for you. It's called Unexpectedly Out of Office, and it's for anyone who recently found themselves out of work. If you're anything like me, you had to pivot your career and learn the job market all over again, which has changed a lot in the last 10 years. Between ATS and AI compliances, resume modernization, things have really changed out there. The days are over from when we used to take our resume and just go out and pound the pavement, handing it into companies that we wanted to apply to. That just doesn't exist anymore. And so if you were like me, I was finding myself super frustrated. I didn't know what to do, where to go, and there weren't any answers out there really. So a little bit about my background. I have over 20 years of leading operations and building strong, value-driven teams in high-pressure environments. I felt a deeper calling though, something that fused strategy with spirit and structure with soul. The Rock and Honey Collective was a result of that vision. It's a faith-based brand dedicated to guiding women through personal and spiritual transformation. Through empowerment guides, module workbooks, courses, breakthrough blueprints, and reflective journals, I will help others boldly walk with purpose, reconnect with their identity, and embrace the power of process along the way. My background in business development, team leadership, and customer experience has taught me that growth doesn't just happen by accident, it's built intentionally. Now I get to apply those same principles to help others grow in faith, confidence, and in clarity. I'm passionate about creating tools that don't just inspire, but equip. Rooted in truth, refined by experience, and released with love. So I created this course with you specifically in mind. It's going to help with rejection, emotional resilience. We're going to talk about budgeting. We're also going to talk about rebuilding confidence and having purpose doing so. This is not just a course about job searching, but it's about finding your vision and rebuilding your brand. Having a brand is very important in the job market today. This course is designed with 10 modules in mind. It has a complete workbook that you can download or purchase, PDF files that are included, as well as quizzes and a certificate of completion. So if you're interested in reclaiming your career today, head over to my website, www.therockandhoneycollective.com, and enroll in the course today. I suggest that if you're ready for a comeback, today is the season and the day to do that. So if you're ready to take control and restart your career, then enroll in my course today. I am so happy that you found me, and I am ready to jump on this journey with you. So I will see you guys really soon. With love and faith. Bye. In tip number 2, I think it's really important to pray before you read the Bible. Ask God to help you understand what he wants you to see. Jesus is in the Bible from the very beginning. And so a simple prayer like, Lord, open up my eyes for the truth, could be more and powerful than you think. You could just ask God, please allow me to understand the messages that you are trying to receive or that you're trying to send to me. And that will open up your heart and your mind, and you will see God in the scriptures. My tip number 3 is to choose a readable translation, something that's a lot easier. I think the very first Bible that I picked up was a Christian Standard Bible, and that can tend to have a little harder translation. So I would try something like the NLT Bible, the New Living Translation, or the NIV, which is the New International Version, and they're accurate. And they're easy, and their reading is digestible for new readers. And tip number 4, I suggest to read one book at a time. A lot of Bible studies have you jump around, but I think that if you just stick to one book and you can get through it, take it slow. Even one verse can just speak volumes. I like to read 1 or 2 verses a day to get me through it. I spend about 15 to 20 minutes reading my Bible. I do have a study Bible that I use. The Bible that I am currently using is She Reads Truth. It's a Christian Standard Bible. I just really love this Bible. I will leave a link for this Bible down below. It has maps and chronology, and it gives you just a roadmap to the relations of people in the Bible. There's also space so I can write notes if I want, and I've written all over this Bible so far. I've read about 13 books in the Bible already, and so I think that it's very important to just start somewhere. Don't be intimidated by it. Just start and just give yourself some grace that you're not going to know everything right away. It's not a race to read the Bible, so just take your time. There's also great online YouVersion Bible app or a physical study Bible app that you can use with footnotes. And I like to listen to my Bible first. I'm doing the Bible study called the Bible Recap by Tara Lee Cobble, but she does a great job with Bible study. And she does start from the beginning and takes each chapter one day at a time. So what I like to do is I like to download and listen to the Bible app on my phone first. I listen to that particular book that I'm going to read or that passage that I'm going to read first in the morning. I kind of just, listen